On live. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Andrea Wallace TV, and always super excited, happy, obviously, to be here for you guys and for Andrea Wallace TV family. Finally, I'm back. Finally, I'm back after a couple weeks away. After a couple weeks, having a really fun adventure in Cuba. You guys know we went to Cuba at the middle of September, and we're supposed to come back uh, late September, and we couldn't. We just come back right now in October. So yeah, you guys, let me know if everything is fine with the audio. Everything is clear. Let me know that. But yeah, you guys, we gone for couple weeks because yeah, we were like kind of looked down in Cuba because in Cuba having so many problems with electricity blackouts, all of that. But we find finally has been 1 week that we have been in Cali. So I'm really happy to be here to eat whatever I want and find whatever I want. So that's good because when you experience countries like Cuba, is very interesting experience. Yeah. That's the word, interesting experience. But yeah, you guys, I hope that everybody is fine. I hope everybody is okay. Um, Updates about Colombia, not really. Actually, everything is like the same. Actually, everything is the same. Yeah, we having hurricanes right now. They came to San Andres Island. Um, to no this during the yesterday. Yeah, how do you say? La noche de ayer. You understand? Yesterday, Hurricane Julia, and then go to Nicaragua. So yeah, but rest of that, everything has been like the same in Colombia. Visas the same, just waiting and waiting. The only thing is there's no any more appointments for 2024 because it's everything off of 2024. So the next appointments for tourist visa, American tourist visa, is for 2025. So yeah, that's the only thing the only news that I know about the embassy. But yes, you guys, everything has been fine. So I'm going to start with a shout out before I start with my topic. That my topic for tonight is what Colombian hate about some foreigner men. Yes, sir. So thank you for the people that start to come into the live stream. Thank you for Felicia to be here. Jonathan is here. Thank you a lot. Always supporting. Victor is here. Thank you a lot for being here. Michael, many blessings. Amen. God bless to you. But yes, you guys. So everything has been kind of just getting used to it again in Colombia. In Colombia. So yeah, don't be surprised. That is raining season in Colombia. It's raining all over the country. It is what it is. We have been having crazy weather, but it's what we have. There's nothing that we can do. But yes, you guys, I hope everybody it's okay. Thank you for the people start to coming to the live stream. No, Andrew Wallace is back. So yeah, finally I'm sitting down with you guys and talking and everything. And another thing, you guys, you know that in few moments we're gonna start law crossing borders with Ray. So yeah, that's another one that we're having, of course, on our live stream. We love crossing borders, but yeah, but yes, you guys. So I'm gonna start with my topic for tonight: what Colombian hate about some foreigner men. And I completely understand. I completely understand that every person is different, obviously, and especially with you mix two different cultures, two different languages, yeah, languages. Yes, it's really, it's not complicated, but it's really interesting to see that, like you guys see with me and my husband, who by the way his birthday is this week. But yeah, so starting from there is kind of a patient and just taking for a while, taking time to get used to it with that person, and just trying to blend with that person, right? Starting from there. So yeah, so the first number one on my topic is men that care. Sorry, men care, no, men that are uh they are quick to get jealous. Sorry, my bad, because my lyrics is suck tonight. Yeah, men that get it really, really, really quick to get jealous. That's one of the things. They want to know everything. You know, guys, that I have. You already know me. I have a kind of problem when it comes to privacy. I'm really, really like, I'm open to you guys, and I share with you guys. And to me, having a YouTube channel with my husband is it's already an open book, right? And that's why I always tell to you guys that more than I share with you guys and photos and videos and experience and in the stories, is the part like I'm private too, really, really private, extremely jealous and private uh, with my personal life. Especially when you have social medias and you have YouTube channels. Starting from there, so to me, it's really kind of annoying when and I see couples um that or she or he wants to know everything about everyone and about your life and about your past. And it's nothing bad that you talking about some stuff that happens in your past, like, when, for example, when I have this toxic relationship, I didn't like this, or I have trust issues, or this guy or this woman cheating on me. So that's you see why why I have trust issues in this relationship, for example, starting from there. So there's nothing wrong with that, because I mean, you need to know a little bit, but not everything. I want to read you guys' opinion uh, in the comment section. So that's one of my parts that I'm not agree with that. They want to know everything, everything. Why you broke up with her? But why this happen in questions? And you know why, you guys? Because let's say that you have a problem or you have a disagreement, then the person use your past has a way to attack you, or makes you feel bad. So that's the part, like, to me, it's not cool. Share everything with your partner, with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend. Is not good. It's not right. Okay, there's always a limit, right? Why I say this? Because there's a lot of people that ask me, or if I they ask me if I have been married for 20 years or 30 years, I don't know. And I'm the master of marriage. I mean, I've just had been married with Dre for 3 years, and we have an amazing, not perfect, but a really good, excellent marriage. I mean, yeah, it, I can say that we have a really good relationship, communication, um understand each other. So that way I can say, like, I'm doing pretty good with my marriage, and I feel peace and calm in my marriage, in my house, in my home, you know and that's one of the things that I say. You pass it, you pass it, is private for you. If you want to share some of your information, like, for example, you guys know that Dre had been married before, and he got step kids and some stuff about his experience from his first marriage is cool, but that's it. I never asked Dre anything about his ex-wife, or it's details about your marriage, or nothing like that. because I don't want to know, first of all. And second, that is the past. That happens like 20 years ago. So I don't see the point to bring that to the present. That's one of the things. And obviously A and B about this one, about the number one, is not giving enough space. And you guys already know what I think about space. And I always put this as example because I got couples that um, ask me how, say, Andrea, how you handle the living part. You know, it's very hard to live with a man. Is I say it's hard. Yeah, obviously, it's not difficult, but it takes a while or takes my bad, you guys, or time to live with another person. So I started from there. So, but the space is really important, especially when you're living together or you marry. Really, really important. Obviously, it's important too when you're having a long distance relationship, because even though that you guys are not physically together or closer, the part like testing every hour, video calls, but now you overpass the line to be like really irritating and annoying. So, every step or everything that she or he's doing, you got a problem, to be real. And I understand that you want to know where she is, how she's doing. I understand that part. But even psychologists or psychologists say that for a healthy relationship, you always got times to talk with that person, even if you got a long distance relationship. So because if you do it all the time, all the time, all the time, like every hour, then that's not, then the excitement to receive a message from her or him is not exciting anymore. It's not cool anymore. It's like, okay, it is what it is. I already know that she's gonna test me or he's gonna test me. So that's the part that I learned uh, when we used to date. Let's put like this, and we have a long distance relationship. It's just we got times to talk. We got times to call. I call one time. Okay, okay. That's fine. You will call me when you're free. But it's not like 20 calls, 30 calls, 50. That's desperation 100%. So that's one of my things. Space, that to me means everything in a relationship. And obviously conserve your or keep your privacy in your past for yourself, right? It's a new relationship, a new person. You don't want to repeat the same mistakes that you did in the past. Okay, that's my number one. um okay, I'm going to the comment section. Trust needs to be built from, okay, very beginning, no matter what country you are from or you're visiting. Yes, that's true. No matter what country, just put that on the table. That's what before you. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Ransom. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, I asked a woman, what were your personal faults that played a factor in your previous relationship ending? Okay, okay. Yeah, there's some stuff. There's some stuff that she's gonna answer, and some stuff like she doesn't feel comfortable to talk about it. If she says everything was the man's fault, I'm not gonna be in the relationship. Oh my god. Um, it's both faults, Yeah, I mean, nobody's gonna play here the angel in this in the saint, no, because you always got your mistakes. You make your mistakes, and that's where I was talking with Dre before this live stream. And I say that's why we always got toxic relationships. Everybody got toxic relationships, a jealous partner, cheating on, all of that. Yeah, we have been heartbroken many times, everybody. But we always need to, how do you say, you guys, um relief, yeah, those scars. I don't know if I say it right. How to be clear, but yeah, we need to work, um with ourselves, and take our time, and try to, to resolve so many mistakes that we have inside, all that, because I did it, and I took my time after the past that I have. And then when I um I forgot the word in English. I have it in Spanish, but I don't know how to say in English. But yeah, after that, I resolved all my mistakes in my pain inside. Then I was like, okay, the next relationship that I'm gonna have, I know that I don't want this, that. I already know what I want. And when I met Dre, I told her, we were just talking. I say, when I met you, I had my conversation with God, and I say, okay, I'm going to put everything in God's hands. I'm not going to be rushing on anything. I'm not going to be desperate to control something, especially a man that lives far away from me. So let's see what happens. Let's see. And I'm calm, and I hope that that person that comes to my life bring me the same peace and the same calm that I have right now. And that's why, until this day, I feel so peaceful with my marriage, and with my relationship, because it's starting from there, from the beginning. Okay. But yeah, we always got mistakes. We're not perfect, and that's one of the things, that I said to my girls. Do not think like you are perfect. You never make mistakes, because sometimes you girls are annoying, and you love drama. And I told it straight to their faces. Seriously, I know that sometimes they hate me, but it's true. Okay, do Colombianas typically give more space naturally than the men? Does it just depend? I think it's depend. It depends. Yeah, it depends. It depends how mature she is, because I think space comes with maturity. Yeah, when you give more priority to your mental peace. Yeah, right. Mental peace. Um, than be concerned, or be or overthinking about something, or about that person, or what that person's doing. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Underwater TV on Instagram, I dropping photos of the last photos of Cuba. Yeah. Remind say American women say that it was the men's fault. My ex say it was my fault that she cheated on me. I know. I know. I see those cases too. I see those cases perfectly. Yes, that's true. If she admits her personal mistakes and explain how she learned from them, then I will see her a character has good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Thank you, Ray Ray, for being here. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's why I tell to women, to my girlfriends, or women that ask me, I say, recognize that you have your mistakes too. Recognize that we call this in Espanol, you guys. When we see, and this is funny, and everybody say the same thing in Colombia. Very gorgeous, beautiful woman physically, but she has been in so many relationships. All those relationships uh, failed, or she had been engaged so many times and never got married. Colombia said, "Oh, she's wait a second, she's a cramp." When you got like Mr. Cramps, it said ocólico in español. So it said she's a cramp. O sea, like she is kind of crazy that she hasn't been settled down, with someone. So she's a cramp. That's what they say. But yeah. That's true. And I see that a lot with beautiful women. They got like really personal issues that they need to resolve with themselves or say therapy, to move on. But yeah, that's true. Okay. Okay, then no, let me drink my water. Number 2, men that thinks my bad. Men that thinks that everything is a joke. Sometimes you have to get the real and take things seriously. Yeah, that's the number 2. And that's really really annoying. That's really annoying that I see, even I see so many guys at the age of 30, 40s. They think that the life is a joke. Obviously life, you need to enjoy life, you need to smile, obviously enjoy your life the best way that you think that is good for you. But not everything is a joke, especially when this culture that for women, and you guys know, for us is a constantly pressure by the society, or sorry, my bad. Mhm. Sorry guys. But the society or families or friends, or yeah, so it's a constantly pressure. So that's why when we see guys like they take everything as a joke, it's really annoying. It's really like, I'm losing my time. It's really, I'm wasting my time with this person, because I need to. I don't think in Colombian women they think, I don't have any boyfriend, I have a kid. Or I don't have any husband, I have a kid, because I need to explain him everything. So this is not working. It's not gonna work, of course. So yeah, means that things everything is a joke. The things that everything is a joke. In sometimes you have to deal with the real life and take care of things. So yeah, it's not. I'm not saying that you guys needs to be a robot or a robot, but it's just how we are, how we have been raised. Just like sometimes you got your moments. Sometimes something is funny, sometimes something, yeah, we enjoy, but other times we need to get serious and get to the business and everything. Okay, so yeah, that's my number 2. Okay, Jean, oh, wait a second. He say perhaps I can't pronounce that word. Perhaps I can't. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Various differences are the result of personality versus American or foreigner. Personality traits are humans and traits, not limited to female. Okay, not limited to female and versus female all country or our origin. I hope to pronounce correct. Good evening to you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, sup everyone. Kicking it with the homie before he moves to Seattle. You all be easy. For Colombians, it's really hard to pronounce Seattle. They don't know how to pronounce Seattle. Some people, I don't say everybody, but some people, how pronounce that word? Yeah, Seattle. Okay, there we go. Okay, the number 3. Okay, we got good in time. Number 3. Men that thinks money fix everything, but money can't save you. Yeah, yeah. I don't say that money is a problem, but it's the way how you use it. And yeah, sometimes, or yeah, money. The guys that thinks that money fix everything, and that fix your broke relationship or your lack of communication. That's not gonna work, of course. Um, Especially when we care about so many small details. And it's cool like when you surprise your girl, um with something, or with gifts, or I don't say expensive gifts, but something like really nice is cool. But if you don't have that communication, if you don't spend that, at least come in here and spend that time with her, and have quality time, and you always resolve everything with money, um it's like, I don't know how to put this. It's like when I need attention, and you think that attention is with money, is with take my credit card, or I send you some money, and that's it. But we don't talk, we don't spend at least quality time, even when we are apart. So that's one of the parts, when some foreign men, they think that money fix everything, or money can buy everything, and that's not true. And I discovered that in Cuba, that we can have money, but there's no food. So yeah, yeah, you guys. So don't think the money fix everything, especially in this culture. If you want to date or have a relationship with a Colombian woman, it's more than the money. Is appreciate, is show your love with physically, um with a special, I don't know, not special, but with a really good talking, or a FaceTime. But like I said before, but so the time, always um get that space and surprise your woman. But yeah, I just don't think that just because you throw money is gonna fix feelings, it's gonna resolve problems. No, it's not all the time. It's not like that. Okay. um Robert Lee say hello, Andre and Andrea. We're gonna be in few moments with Andre and Andrea love crossing borders. Where's the best place to meet and date Colombian women? Colombia with double O. I'd say all over the country, but if you want to looking for a serious relationship, I always say, where I hear and when I see, Medellin is not the best place. No, no. Medellin is like the hurricane eye at this moment in the country. All these cases that we're having with the foreigners, with gringos, is not cool. So I'm not recommend Medellin at all. But yeah, all over the country, you can meet really professional, interesting, and beautiful women. Yeah. Okay, the next one. Men that treats her like a fantasy and not a person. Yes, you guys. Oh my God, when I see those cases in on Facebook, and I was like, oh my God, is seriously? I mean, they think, I mean, women, we are not things. We're not places. We are people. So yeah, there's some guys that treat women like fantasy, and like a doll or something. I don't know what they think, or they trying to get that woman apart from everybody. What I can say the word, of course, in camera on YouTube, but you already know what I'm gonna say. I mean, what seriously, you got a problem. You got a problem with that. Uh, Especially here in Colombia, women. Um, I always tell to you guys, please have common sense. Have common sense when you are in the gate, here in the airport, when you visit Colombia. Seriously, don't. I mean, we're not things. We're not a we can you can compare us with I don't know, material stuff or a couch. You know what I want to say. Um, yeah, we're not fantasy. We're not like a trophy. You know, we are people. Because I'm saying this because I see so many cases. Um, we guys. seriously, that they have just a woman and like a trophy, and that's it, to show to the world that, hey, this is my Colombian woman. But inside of her, or she's really not doing anything, she because she can't, you don't want, um you want that we call personal porcelain doll. Yeah, that's really, that's really irritating. Okay, Michael Marshall say we don't take into consideration that our mind is still in the US. We have to be open minded when we are in Colombia. Exactly. Exactly. Well, really too different. It's really different. My former Colombian girl got super jealous because I have an Instagram account, and am I the type of guy who never cheats? It was horrible. So she was jealous because you have an Instagram account. No, no, put that woman there seriously. Hey, listen, I got my Instagram. If you like it or not, I still have my social media. Yeah. Is your okay? Under in your opinion, what is the best bank in Colombia? Colombia with double O. Okay. Colombia is in the States. Um, okay, banks, when it comes to international transfer and everything, I recommended Bancolombia, Da Vivienda, and BBVA or BVA. Is that right? How I say it? We say BBVA. But yeah. Okay. Jackson Jeter, uh, who stepped in that room. Good evening, Andre in the chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna see you guys are gonna see Dre in a few moments. We love crossing borders. Okay, continue. Number 5, men that compares women to women in your home country, Colombian to Colombians. And starting from women are the same around the world. Yeah, yeah. Women love drama. Um, it's around the world. It's I mean, you can find some differences, but women are women around the world. So yeah, it's really it's kind of it's not cool when you compare woman to woman. It's in Colombia or in our own country, right? It's not cool because Colombia got different regions. We got 5 regions, so women are different in every city. Women are, we got different cultures, we got different ways to do the things. So yeah, women are women, but um don't expect that the girlfriend that you have in Cartagena is the same girlfriend that you're gonna have in Bogota. No, no. Different cities, different dialects, different cultures. So don't compare because every region is is different. Okay, wait a second. There we go. Yeah, every region is different. So that's why um that hurts me a lot when I got cases when foreigner men say, but those Cali women, I can trust those Cali women. I say, dude, I'm from Cali. I'm a Cali woman. The problem is you when you have standards. You don't have standards to pick a woman. You don't have common sense to pick a woman. So the woman that you choose here, that you got a bad experience, you went to Medellin, got another girlfriend, and got another bad experience. So it's your problem. Do not how to say, generalize or generalizar, or don't say that all Cali women are terrible, because I'm a Cali woman. I'm not terrible. Don't put me over there. I mean, no, no, don't do that big mistake, right? Yeah, so that's the part that is your issue. No, not the rest of the world issue. It's your issue when it comes to pick a woman. So if you got bad standards, if you have bad selection, it's gonna be the same in a woman in Cartagena, in a woman from Manizales, in a woman from Pasto. You don't have standards. But you're trying to blame all Colombian women are the same. It's not like that. And sometimes I got no fights, but I got discussion with people on YouTube, because they would make videos and say all Colombian women are gold diggers, all Colombian women. It's your fault. You go to Medellin, they with girls on Tinder, they rob you, drug you, and everything, steal all your stuff, and then you blame the whole Colombian women are the same. My God, seriously. And then blame Colombian woman. Is your the way that you act here. That's the part. And I think I'm never gonna be tired to say the same thing. But I need to repeat the same thought every time, because it hurts me. Don't believe it or not, it hurts me when I feel, I mean, Medellin is over there, but I feel hurt when I hear Cali women, because I always say, I mean, Cali women, we got so many beautiful, gorgeous, professional women, family women. But when I hear I got a bad experience with these Cali women, my God, yeah, it happens. Nothing that I can do. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you so much for the people that started coming to the live stream. Okay, spell my check was killing my typing. that's that's okay. That's okay. Okay, Jacqueline, thank you so much. Andrea, my happy self to you. I mean, thank you so much, Will, for being here. I'm agree. All Colombian women are not the same. Yes, you do. Cali women are beautiful. Ah, yeah, you can see that because you were losing your mind with this beautiful woman. Thank you, team, for being here. Okay, let's continue. Let me drink my water. Okay, the next one: men that try to change us. When you came to our country looking for us, and we're not looking for you. Terrible mistake. The foreigner is you. The person who wants to live in this country is you. You can't pretend to change a Colombian woman who has been living in this country for their whole life, born and raised here, and you trying and pretend to change that person. Nope. And when I say change, is I mean, um, about the culture. I understand that in relationships, because I did the same thing, you have to how do you say, get better. That yeah, that's the word that I want to use. Get better. And if you used to be crazy, well, right now I'm more patient. The thing that I mean, I'm more patient, I'm more calm. I used to be jealous in the past. I'm not jealous in the relationship. That's what I want to say. But just change that person from, for example, change her from her culture, from her root. Like, what you doing? It's like they pretend to change me, and I've been raised and born in Colombia. That's not gonna happen. Or I pretend to change Dre when he's from the States. He got different culture. He got his own things. I mean, um, it's hard to me saying it in English because I try to find the words, but no, no, it's the way that you are, it's the way how you have been raised, is your culture, your country, the city that you born, is the same way here. So don't pretend to change that person from the beginning. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. No, no. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, catch up to 8 Spence 2011 in super chat. Thank you, Eric, for being here. To say you should never change anyone you fall in love for you. They are not who you think. They should be a big red flag. Run if they're trying to change it. That's true. That's true. Exactly. You have your own individual personalities. That's true too. Yeah, I mean, I understand that a human being needs to change to be better, but this change what I'm talking about is culture, is something like it's in your blood. So yeah, when you can say in English, say in Spanish, we want to learn those of who are preparing to visit. Yeah, I say costumbres. I don't know how to say costumbres in English. So that's where I use the word cultures because I can't say costumbres in English. So yeah, that's why I say it's really fun, it's really cool when you dating, when you married, when you have a relationship with someone different from your culture because you got different costumbres, and you can blend all of that. But when you trying to change that, it comes to okay. I hope that's the word. But if you when you try to change that, no, that is really shocking. Okay, costumes. Okay, thank you so much. I learned a new word today. Yes, sir. Thank you a lot, you guys. But yeah, that's one of the things. Don't try to change Colombian woman. Don't try to change a Colombian woman or culture. Is we love a culture, especially when you visit other countries and you see their culture. No, I like my culture. Yeah. Okay, the next one. Men that are too sensitive or sensitive. Do I say sensitive? I say sensitive. Okay, sensitive and emotional for relationship. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, wait a second. You know that I got a costumes. Co- I got really problem with pronunciation. To me, it's hard to pronounce. What to say? No, condos. It's not condoms. To me, it's really hard to pronounce. Like those, the houses for living and everything, or how is so. Andre always make fun about me because I can't pronounce well. So my bad. Yeah, condominios. Yeah, I know you guys use another word, but today is like no. I say in Espanol because I can't pronounce in English. I can't. Okay, you guys. So yeah, back to to the last one. Men that are too sensitive and emotional for relationship. Yeah, you know that Colombian women, we are super emotional, we are super sensitive, we cry for everything. Yeah, we cry. It's really weird to see a Colombian woman that they don't like to cry. Or not like they don't show too much the emotions. I'm a person that Dre always say, "Why you always cry?" I'm a person that I like to cry, or I cry because I'm happy or I'm sad or I'm frustrated, so I need to let it out. So we Colombian women, we are like that. We we and even men, they are like that. Because my dad is like that. My dad is strong, he's like an Iron Man, but he's sensitive at the same time. But yeah, a guy that is, or a foreigner man, no, a guy here, Dominican pesos, I don't know why, that you overpass the line and you are too sensitive, emotional for everything. Oh, that's worse. Jealous for everything. Because I see guys that they are emotional, that you overpass the line, and you are extremely jealous. Houston, we got a problem. Yeah. So in Colombia, you see, women, we are like that. We are emotional. So we want a man that is the opposite of us. A man who is strong, a man who can balance all the emotions, that can be our backup, to be the strong man. I'm not saying I'm a machista man, no, but I want to explain you guys. A man who is the man. That's what I mean, the man. No, I'm machista because I'm not agree with that. I can't deal with machista guys. Nope, that's never gonna happen. So yeah, to be the strong man, to be the man of the relationship. I don't know if I'm clear what I want to say. I try to be clear, but yeah, too sensitive. Like we dating with another woman. Yeah, that's how we feel. We dating with another woman. That's your boy. That's your boyfriend. He's a little girl. I mean, the man. I mean, seriously. And take the advantage that you guys, Americans, you guys have. I'm not saying that big, but you guys have like a big structure, or big body, or tall. I can't even imagine Andre all weak and all sensitive and all emotional. Except for I never see Andre cries. So he is the man. He always like the man. He always play the man. No machista, but he played like the match, like the man of the relationship, the man of the house. Yeah, seriously, we don't see that. So you basically you tell me that you dating with Colombia are so funny. So, um, you don't have a boyfriend. You're lesbian. That's what they say. See, you're lesbian. Oh my God, is yeah, because the culture is like that. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I can't wait to get there. I'm so excited to find someone and learn the culture. I'm coming to find someone to be in my life forever and to learn the culture. Okay, everything's for what? Thanks for the warning. I can take unstable woman. Yes. um, you just want a man that you can cry on his shoulder and he's there to support your feelings and yeah, cherish your feeling. That's true. Okay. So if he gets cancer or his mother die, he's not allowed to be. Oh, that's another thing. I mean, that is so. That is so big reasons, of course. Obviously, I mean, what I mean emotionally, it's like perfect example. Babe, I'm going out with my friends. Why you go? So you're going to dance with all the guys? Will you? and it start the drama. That's what I mean. I mean, those things or those um um comment that you're saying, that's another. I mean, that's all the way over the top. That's different, of course. Everybody cries. Everybody, yeah, obviously. When I say emotional, it's like emotional for stupid things, like, or sensitive for things that not makes any sense. That's what I mean. It might be if I not make clear, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I hope to make uh clear with that. Okay. With the emotional and sensitive. Okay, because yeah, perfect example is my dad. That's what I said at the beginning. My dad is super extreme man. He's always played, always be the man of the house, even the we're not living with him, but he always played the man of the house. He is the voice of the house. Yeah, he's extremely, yeah. But my dad at the same time, with something big happens, something happens to me, when my father when my grandfather passed away, he cries like a baby. Yeah. So he got both things, but he always like for meaningless problems. No, act. Don't cry like a baby, but stuff like that, like family. Yeah, obviously you cry because you got pain in your soul. Okay, okay, okay. Next one. Oh, almost done here. Next one. Um, Men that assume the sex on the first night with good women. That's not true sometimes. And sometimes foreign men think that the first chat or the first testing, the first date, we're gonna have sex. No, sometimes that's not gonna happen. Take your time. I know that that you guys sometimes want everything quick. Sometimes that's not gonna happen. Don't think or don't assume that the first day um you guys gonna have sex. Okay, sometimes that's not gonna happen. It's gonna take I don't say forever. I'm not saying that, but it's gonna take time to know the person, or she is really interesting about you, and she she see you like a really good option. Sorry, my bad. Then not gonna happen. No, no. Because why? Because we think that the sex part, you um open like too many doors. You exchange energies, right? So that's why we take our time to, okay, like, let's take in a moment, right? But yeah, some guys, they don't like, some guys they don't care. I mean, they're okay, if we're gonna have sex, it's cool. If we're not gonna have sex tonight, it's cool too. But just like take time. With Colombian women, I'll not say all, but some of the Colombian women, they try to, okay, let's take a moment, let's take a time to know each other before to have that intimate, or have intimacy, because we believe that when you have sex with someone, especially if you're not using any protection, you exchange so many energies. And yeah, that happens sometimes. And I see you guys coming, yeah. We took a moment, we took a while to be together. Is not That's not any problem. Right now we have a really good relationship. We have been together for a couple months, or we have been together for years, because yeah, we took a time, and I respect her her decision. Okay. Yeah, spell Colombia. Colombians hate if you misspell Colombia. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Um, the next one. Men who refuse to communicate, if we bring, sorry, we bring something to your attention and you immediately get defensive. Yeah, I know some guys, they refuse to communicate, they refuse to talk, and one thing is talking and talking and talking and talking, and you didn't hear anything. And another thing is communicate. So that's one of the things that I see, and I see a lot of, when I see, because my girlfriends relationships that failed because there's no communication. There's okay, let's talk, and he disappeared. I already gave my opinion. I don't want to still talking, but we need to fix our problem. We need to fix my bad. We need to fix our issues. How are we gonna fix this if we don't communicate? So lack of communication is lack of problems in your relationship. It don't be defensive when we want to say something, or we want to say an idea or opinion or a question. Be like, no. And yeah, I just say, May don't like to argue. Yeah, I know. And that's one of my advice to my girls. Do not start with the drama and go to the bed and still with the drama. That's what communication. Sit it down. Like the way that I'm talking to you guys right now, you see my voice tone is the same way that I use with Drake. We're just sitting down. I didn't like this. I think about this. We need to fix this. But that argue is in me, that I'm a woman. I don't like argue either. Even I don't like to argue to anybody, even my friends, my girlfriends. No, no. And I see people fighting. I'm out. No, I already know you guys hate the argument or discussion part. Like, no, I already know. Even Americans, Colombians, Mexicans, they don't like that. Even my family would want. It's so funny. One time we have a reunion with my uncles, and they say my ex-wife, she drive me crazy. We talk about a problem, and we went to bed, and she is still going and going and going. I say, dude, seriously, that's one of the things. Why is my marriage is so peaceful? Because we don't are we are I know my pronunciation. Yeah, I never fight with Dre. I never discuss with Dre, and I never high my voice tone or nothing like that. No. Yeah, it's saying in America we don't go bed angry. I don't like to go bed angry either. Hmm. That's true. Andrea is so is self spoken, and that makes me yeah, it's so funny. We sometimes Ray's is like not furious, but he's kind of stressed or something. I say, babe, babe, babe. And it's just the way that I speak. I say, babe, I'm sorry to tell you, I'm sorry, because I know that some women, they, I think they have something in their throat that they can't say I'm sorry. They feel they feel like I don't know, that they had like someone grabbed their neck to not say the word sorry. And I say, girl, seriously, to women, Colombian women, sometimes you need to say, I'm sorry. You are a person. You make mistakes. Don't think because you're a woman, you always right. That's not true. Who told you that? Who told you that you always right? No, no, you got your mistakes. Or you like to fight for about everything. That's not cool. First of all, I'm a person that believes in energies. And I think when you fight and fight and fight and you have your voice and they respect your partner, your person, your boyfriend, girlfriend, that brings a lot of bad energy, and that makes and that blocks your relationship, blocks your aura, your harmony. So to me, that part, that's why I'm not agree with discussions and they're respectful. And that's what I say. If you're angry, okay, figure it out. Go to the balcony, go to somewhere, go to a mall, go to disappear all those feelings, and then back home and talk about it. Then we're sitting down. Okay, I don't like this, I don't like that, and that's it. But not, and that's one of my biggest advice that I give to couples that start to living together or marriage or my girlfriends. Yeah, how to communicate with that person. So sometimes guys get like super defensive. Don't tell me that. I'm not telling for being annoying. I'm telling you to be better. Okay. Okay. Um. Rosie say, Western women love to argue to prove a point. No, no. Can you imagine you guys me in a podcast with a with American woman, or the opposite of me? Oh my god, that would be so funny. That would be really funny because it my points, and that's why I'm really peaceful in my marriage. Yeah, a lot of American women will burn their own house down while still in it before they apologize. And I used to, when I was younger, I used to like, I'm right. You change for be better. But now that I'm married, I say no. Sometimes it's my fault. Sometimes I make mistakes, and I need to resolve all of that. I need to correct my mistakes, and I'm apologizing. I don't know how many times I tell Andre, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't. I'm sorry, wait to say that. I'm sorry too. I say it because I feel from my soul that I'm sorry. I'm apologize to you. I'm apologize to you. But I know. You already know. Yeah, this country called America, where some women don't say sorry. Oh my God, Andrea, if you are not, if you, wait a second. If you're not the word, please giving us in Spanish. All of us are trying to learn Spanish. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I will do it to start from this live stream. But yeah, I know. They love to argue. Yeah, I know. And here I see so many black Colombian women that they love to argue too. They love it. So that's what I say. Women are the same around the world because here, I see more because I got black girlfriends and they love to argue just for argue, just for hire the voice, and that is really annoying. Really annoying. Okay, the last one. Men try to control the whole relationship, and no one can control everything about anyone. I don't know why you pretend to control a relationship, especially when you're still in the States. I don't get the point. You try and control what? That's one of my points. When I see relationships that he's trying to control everything. All the women, they're trying to control everything. I say, what's the point of you trying to control her every step or everything that she's doing? When she can cheat on you in 5 minutes in the same restaurant that you guys are, or in the same place, or in the same bar, or just 5 minutes. So I don't see the point that you try to control everything, to be extremely possessive, jealous, um, put that person in a jail. Why? She can cheat on you in just 5 minutes in your face. So I don't see the point. I don't really, I don't see the point. That's really stupid. Okay. I know a few Spanish phrases. That I pronounce phrases, but I can only speak to Mexicans. Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah, you guys. So that was my topic for tonight. Yes, sir. I hope that you guys or the people that couldn't be here, obviously watch this live stream. I hope to see you guys soon in another live stream with Andrea Wallace TV. Finally, I'm here for you guys after our amazing adventure in Cuba. But yes, thank you so much for being here, for the comments, for the questions, for the emails, DMs, and all of that that you guys want to know. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a few moments too with Law Crossing Borders with Dre, and obviously in the next topic with Andrea Wallace TV. Okay, wait a second. Do you have to get married to a serious relationship girlfriend in Colombia? I don't want to. Okay, it's starting from, if you want a serious relationship in Colombia, yeah, you can have that serious relationship. Make sure that she doesn't want to get married either. Make sure from the beginning, or you want to get married or you don't want to get married. Okay, starting from there, you need to ask that question to her. Yeah, you don't want issues before later. Okay, yes, it's so much freeing to simply trust your person. Is emotionally, the pronunciation, liberating. My bad. I'm apologize. I'm apologize. Um, yeah, liberación. I think liberación emocional. I think. Okay. Thanks, Eric, for the cash app for Andrew. Oh, thank you so much. Andrew got the cash app. I don't have a cash app. Okay. Yeah, pick and choose your bottles. Yes, sir. Yes, Felicia, that's true. They are Mexican, Cuban, and almost married to a Puerto Rican. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. We'll see you in a few moments. We love crossing borders. God bless you guys, and we'll see you the next live stream here in Andrea Wallace TV.